Hello guys, on this video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and I'm going to be teaching you guys the beginner's method to solving a Rubik's Cube, and I'm not going to be saying stuff like algorithms, because I'm teaching you guys how to solve one, and yeah. So, anyways, I guess we can just get into it. Let me just scramble this up so that I can show you guys what to do. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to have the yellow center on top. Then you want to look at for each of the white pieces like this one. And you have the yellow center on top. And you're going to be getting the daisy. So just look for those white side pieces and get them on top. So for example, this one, I want to get it on top, so I'm just going to go like, bam, now it's here. You don't need to worry about the white pieces, the white corners right now. Then I'll just do it with the other one, but see, if I move it up, if I move it up, then it gets rid of this one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move it up, and then boom. And that's the daisy. Then what you want to do is you want to look at these, so on the white pieces, and you want to look at what's also on that piece. It's red. So then you want to match it with the red center, and it's already matched. Then what you're going to do is you're just going to flip it over. Now you're going to start working on the white cross. So just do that with the other ones, and then just turn the top so that I can match with another one. Orange and orange. And then green and green. Blue and blue. Now you have the white cross with each of it looking like this. So just make sure you have it like that. And once you do that, go on to this next step. Now you want to start looking at the white corner pieces. So what you want to do is you want to get all your white corner pieces in each of these 4 squares. I already have 2 of them filled out, which is lucky, but they might not be in the right spot. So since I don't have any of them on the bottom layer, and they're both on the top, I am going to be doing this move, where one is already, and it's on the top. I'm going to be doing down, left, and up. Then if it's on the right side, you just do the opposite with your other hand. Then what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking on that same white piece, and then I'm going to be looking at the colors on it, so red and green. And then I want to match it with the red and green centers. So this is the red center, but the green center is not here. So I'm going to move it here. And now this piece, green and green, red and red. Then I'm going to move this out the way, bring this piece down, move it back, put it up, and boom, I got a corner in the correct place. Now I'm going to be doing the same thing with this corner piece, but I already showed you how to do that. So I'm just going to and then I want to match it with the colors and their centers. Actually, even though there's already a corner here, it's not the correct corner. It's not in the right place. So I'm just going to pretend that's not there, and I'm going to get that there. And now I have the last one on the bottom layer. If you have it on the bottom layer, super simple. You just put it down. Yeah. What could happen is a piece is on the bottom. If a piece is on the bottom, like this, and you just want to put that piece under where there's an open spot like I did here. Then you're just going to go down, right or left, whichever one. And then up, and then match it. Boom, that's a side. That's the first step to solving the whole thing. Then what you're going to do is you're going to look at each one of these pieces. So this one, this one, this one, this one. And see how this one is an orange here. You're just going to focus on this piece right now. Orange, then I want to match it with the orange center. So it's matched with the orange center. Then you want to look on top, and that's a blue. So then you're going to look for the blue center, which is right here. So then what you're going to do is you're going to turn it away from the blue. Then you're going to do this thing called the right-hand algorithm. And I know I wouldn't be saying things like algorithms, but this is the name of it, and it's not like you have to do something. I'll just say it. So what you want to do is you want to go on the same side that the blue is, because this is a blue on top. Move it away, and then you want to do up, then right on the top, then down, and then left. Now that you've done that, you rotate the cube so that the white is on your left. It's on my left. And you want to do that, but with your other hand. So left up, and then left with this way, and then down, and then back, and then boom. I got that piece right here, which is where it needs to be. Now I'll just do that with all the other ones. And then I can do it fast, so that's why. But what could happen, which didn't happen in my case, but I'll show you what could happen, is like there are none of these pieces. And then what you want to do is, say there was one here, you would just want to do the same thing, and then it would be out. And see how it actually happened. But I already have a piece right here, so I'm just going to ignore that for now, and then I'm going to do the same thing, and boom, I have the whole entire second layer done. Now we're going to be doing the yellow cross. So what happened is you get lucky like me and you already get onto the final step for the yellow cross. So then what you're going to do here is you're just going to look for these white the white side pieces, and then once you find one, you're just going to go like bam, and then you're going to do the right hand algorithm. Up, right, down, left, then back down so that the white is still complete, and boom. The yellow cross is done. Now what you're going to be doing is you're going to be looking at these pieces, which is each one of them are connected to the yellow cross, and you're just going to be matching each one of them with their centers. But if you don't already have all four, then if you have 0, then you can just do this anywhere. Or if you have them like one here and one here, which is exactly across from each other, you can do it anywhere. What you're going to do is you're going to do up, right on the top, and then down, and then right on the top, and then put this piece back up, and then bring the white back to the other white. And now, what you'll see has happened is that you have one here and you have one here, and that's good. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put one of them on the back facing towards you, so this is the back for me, but the front for you guys, and one on your right. Then you're just going to do that same thing, so up, right, down, right, up, left, down, back there, and now I have all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, on to the second to last step. You're going to be looking at the last corners, and you're going to see on those pieces if they all match with the centers. So this one we have yellow, yellow, red. There's no red anywhere, so this piece is incorrect, so we can just ignore that for now. Yellow, yellow, orange, orange, blue. There's no blue, so we ignore that. Yellow, yellow, orange. There's no orange, so we'll just ignore that. Then yellow, yellow, blue, blue, red, red. That is correct, so we don't ignore that, and we keep this to the right front, so it'll be like this for you guys. And then, even if this piece is just like this, it's still correct, but don't twist the corners. Then what you want to do is this thing, and if you have 0, then if you have 0 of them correct, then you can do this anywhere as well. If you have all 4 of them correct, then just skip this step and go on to the next step. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep this to the front right of you, and then you're going to do right on the top, then up on your right, then left on the top, up on your left, right to the top, and then down to the right, and then left to the top, and then down to the left, and then boom. You have these 2 are correct, and these 2 are correct. Then now you're on the final step, and if that didn't work, then just do it again. And now you're on the final step, so just flip it over, flip the cube over, keep one of the ones that are incorrect facing towards you and on the right. And what you're going to do is the right-hand algorithm again until you get this yellow piece right here matching with the yellows. So you just do up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left, and then boom, I have this piece here. Now on to the final step. And if you do this last step incorrectly, then you mess up the whole cube and you have to restart. And if this doesn't work, then that probably means that one of your corners are twisted, or like a piece is somewhere wrong. But then what you want to do is you want to rotate the bottom so that this yellow piece is on your right side of you. Then you want to do the right hand algorithm again until it gets, this piece gets here. So then up, right, down, left, up, right, down, left. And then boom, that's how you solve a Rubik's Cube. And then I'll just teach you guys how to do some cool patterns that you can do. So one of them that you can do is you move the middle up twice. Then you just keep on moving the middles twice. And then you get this checkerboards pattern, which is really cool. You get that everywhere. And then to just bring it back, you just do it again. So middle twice everywhere. And then another cool pattern that you can do is you do one middle up, and then one middle to the right, one middle up, middle to the right, and then just do that 4 times, and then you have it like dotted everywhere. And then just to bring it back, just do the opposite of what you did. So then, I messed up. That's fine. I can fix it. So yeah, I hope this video helped you. And if you can solve a mirror cube, that's a 2x2 mirror cube, then you're better than me, because I have no clue how to solve this.